So just taking LCM is nothing but multiply this denominator into this whole number. So x into x, it is x square plus 1 whole thing divided by x is equal to 3 3s are 9, 9 plus 1, it is 10 divided by 3. Okay, then both the side we have rational form. Just to do the cross multiplication, denominators you multiply to next side, so it goes to the numerator, so it becomes 3 into x square plus 1 is equal to 10x. Then we want to remove the bracket, in the sense multiply this 3 inside, so this is 3x square plus 3, and then you transpose 10x this side, minus 10x plus 10x will change into minus 10x. So write it in the standard form, 3x square minus 10x plus 3 is equal to 0. So after we have solved the problem, we reach the quadratic equation, right? So after you reach the quadratic equation, we want to find the product. Product is equal to, because I am going to apply the sum product rule to factorize this expression. So 3 3s are product, 3 into 3 it is 9, and the sum is the middle term, we have minus 10. So now we want to find the factors. Yes, and the product we have 9 and the sum we have minus 10. So what I can take 1 and 9, then minus, because minus 1 into minus 9 it is plus 9, minus 1 minus 9 we will get the factor minus 10. So these two factor I can split it into the middle term. So middle term, how can you split? 3x square, here you have minus 1x minus 9x, and last we have constant term as 3 is equal to 0. Now you compare the first two and the last two. What is common here? Here it is 3 into x into x. Here it is 1 into x. What is common? X only it is common. So take x alone outside. So we have the remaining 3x minus 1. And now here I have minus symbol, so I have to take minus number outside, and 9 can be written as 3 into x, and here it is nothing but 1 into 3. So what is common? 3 is common. So take minus 3 outside, then only inside the term, second term, this term you can get minus symbol. So here the remaining is 3x minus here 1 is equal to 0. Now what is common? 3x minus 1 is common. So 3x minus 1, and here remaining x minus 3. Now equating to 0 separately. So 3x minus 1 equal to 0. Transpose your minus 1 next side. You can get 3x is equal to plus 1. Next you transpose 3 next side. It is in along with x, it is in product. It will change into division. So your answer is 1 by 3. Similarly, take the second factor and do the same. X minus 3 is equal to 0. Transpose your minus 3 next side. So x is equal to 3. Right? So the two answer, it is therefore the solution set is 1 by 3 and 3. So this is the method to find out the problem. If it is not given in the quadratic equation, first we have to take LCM this side, and then we should do the cross multiplication. After you do cross multiplication, you have to multiply the numbers inside, you can get the quadratic equation. After you are reaching the quadratic equation, you can apply the sum product rule. If it is not a perfect square, the first and the constant term, you can apply the sum product rule. So according to the rule, I have found the product and the sum. I found the factor, two factor. Then I am splitting the middle term, grouping the first two and the last two, taking the common factors outside. Then again these two are common, taking again outside. You are reaching the linear factor. That linear factor separately equating to 0, you can arrive the answer for x. That is the root of the equation. So children, kindly remember, if the problem, if it is not given directly in the form of quadratic, just change the given equation into quadratic form, and then you can start doing the procedure. Whether it is identity is applicable, you can apply, or sum product rule is applicable, you can apply to finding the answer. Thank you.